Everyone, back here with another video on my channel, Jake Snipes. Today is Thursday the 18th. I apologize, I didn't make a video yesterday. I didn't have any time. I had a 15-hour day. I've had a 15-hour work day. Didn't have any time to put anything out before any of the games started. So I apologize. Got some time today. I got 4 picks for the MLB slate that I love. But before we get into those, I want to go over the picks that we had for Tuesday, where we did go 2-1. Dominic Smith, he wasn't in the lineup. I don't know what the reason was, but he wasn't in the lineup on the 16th. So that one voided. The one pick that didn't hit was Alec Burleson, who's been good to us when we taken him. But if you look, we have nice 10 games, a lot of green here, and this is the time that we took him and he didn't hit. I mean, that's just been the kind of luck that we've been having over this month. It's just we take the 100% hit rates and we use it, and then it just doesn't hit. I mean, he continued where he left off, or not. He continued his hot streak the game after against San Diego, but when we took him, it didn't end up hitting. And like I said, it's just the nature of the game. But it's okay. The other 2 picks hit, Dominic Canzone, and I'm not Zach Giloff or Giloff. I forgot what it was. His over hit, so we did go 2-1. So we'll take it. We would like the 3-0, but it's okay. We're gonna go 4-0 today. But before I share them, here's some more insights for you guys to look at. Pause the video, take screenshots, do what you gotta do. Look at some of these. Look at the odds. You take your favorite ones you like, make your own slip out of them. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into our 4 picks for today. Our first one, we're going to take Jeff McNeil, under 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Now, in his last 10 games, he's averaging 1.2, but, I mean, he just went insane this game against Pittsburgh, which is definitely just a super outlier of a game. There's no trend and not much research is needed for this one. They just had a one hot game. He had 4 RBIs, 3 runs, 3 hits. So that's 10 combined hits, runs, RBIs, which is bringing his average up to 1.2. Because without that, it would be like point something. He has 7 of his last 10 games. He has zeros across the board. So without this one game, I don't even know what that would be. I'm not 0.85, and that's with the 10 hits, runs, RBIs game in his last 20. Other than that, he's not doing a whole lot. I don't know what got into him that game. He's also going up against Jose Soriano, who's 3rd in the AL in wins. Let's see, he has 92 strikeouts which is 5th in the AL, 2.79, which is 5th in the AL. So this pitcher's hitting really well, and Jeff McNeil isn't hitting well. So I think that's a great match. It's a great matchup of data that we need for this line. Under 1.5 from these sports books, some good odds. So that's going to be our first pick, Jeff McNeil, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Second pick is going to be Carter Jensen. We just need you for 1 hit, man. 1.3 in his last 10 games, 90% hit rate. Yesterday, he had 4 hits against Washington. He had 1 before that. So 9 of his last 10, let's see, 75% out of his last 20 games. Let's see. Okay, so he started off the month kind of. He didn't come out the month strong, but he's had a hit in every game since the 5th of this month. He has a 67% head-to-head rate against St. Louis, and the pitcher today is Matthew Liberatore, who has expected batting average of .285, which is bottom percent of the MLB, and expected weighted opponent batting average, which is bottom 7 MLB. I know that's some advanced stat. I'm not really sure. I don't even know some of this, and some of this stuff I still need to learn. But I do know expected batting average, bottom 7%, which isn't a good mix for a guy who is hitting the ball well. So you don't need to be a genius for that one, right? Let's see if we go on here. Getting over 4 plate appearances game. We got 5 last game, so we love that. He has a .268 against left-handed pitchers, which Liberatore is. So once again, kind of the opposite, or not once again, this is the opposite of the last pick. Bad hitter against a hot pitcher. Now we have a good hitter against a weak pitcher right now. He's not pitching the ball well this year. So that's going to be our second pick. Our third pick, we've taken this before. Paul Goldschmidt over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Now, the first 2 games against the White Sox, he's been absolutely killing it. 2 hits, 1 runs, 3 RBIs last game. The game before that, 2 hits, 1 run, 2 RBIs. So he has a combined 11 in the first 2 games this series. He's averaging 3.3 a game over his last 10 games, and that's even with this dud that he had against Boston. 80% hit rate over his last 20, which is nuts. 80% hit rate against the White Sox, which is crazy. Almost a 70% all season. He is having a ridiculous year, and we're just going to keep riding this hot hand. He's getting almost 5 plate appearances a game. You see, 6 of his last 7 games, he's getting 5. So we love that. The more chances it is to get this over. So this is going to be our third pick. Before I share my pick with you guys, I want to remind everybody to sign up for better using my promo code SNIPES. Using my promo code will give you 2 no sweat entries up to $200 in bonus cash. So up to $100 per entry will give you 2 free swings at it. Either you win or you get all your money back. You don't lose in this situation. Take advantage of the offer. There's a bunch of free picks in there. There's profit boosts. There's multipliers. A lot going on in the Better app. I'll have the link down below in the description. Sign up for Better using my promo code SNIPES, and good luck. With our last pick, we're going to take Byron Buxton over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs as well. 80% hit rate in his last 10 games, where he's averaging over double, 3.5 last 10 games. And that's even with 2 zeros on the board over here. One against Detroit, one against Kansas City. But in his last 5 games, he's averaging basically 4.5, which is triple his line, which is absolutely ridiculous. He's seeing the ball really well. He has 4 home runs over his last 7 games. A lot of that is the reason why he has this. Getting between 4 and 5 plate appearances in the last 5 games. And once again, just not much research is needed for this one. He's just seeing the ball well. 3 plate appearances against I forgot his first name. Leader, I forgot. I think it was Jake. I don't remember. 3 plate appearances. He has 2 hits, 1 home run. So he's 3-0 against this pitcher. So we're just gonna keep riding that. He has a 4.86, which is above average ERA. I mean, not much to say. I expect a big game from him today, and this is gonna be our 4th pick. And I think we're going 4-0. I don't remember if we've had. I don't think we had a 4-0 this month yet. Obviously, we only have a 44% hit rate, but I think this is going to be the first one. A lot of good games today. Today's Thursday. The weekend's almost here. I got to sign off. I got to go to work here in a second, and I'm ready for the weekend to relax and watch all these games, watch the World Cup, some WNBA going on. A lot of things moving. But other than that, I'll have a video, guys, for you guys tomorrow, another baseball video, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.